Shit. Hey, and welcome to a new day 365, my channel on addiction, relapse, and recovery. My name is Jim, and thank you for joining me tonight. Hey guys, so today is January 11th, 2023, and I'm just coming down off like a 2-month fucking binge. Last time I made a video, I told you about how I relapsed. Well, I got clean for about a week after that relapse, and then I've been going hard ever since then. My life's really turned to shit in those 2 months, and it's all of my own doing. You know, I've jeopardized my employment. A new semester of school starting this week, and I haven't even like looked into the classes yet. Like I paid for it. I should probably like, you know, just look into it and see what I need to do, because or at least get the money back or something. The hardest thing is I mess things up with my family. Well, with my wife, anyway. You know, like after a year, she split with me for a year when I was really fucked up, and then she got back with me for about a year. But I guess some of my old behaviors were coming out even before I used, just like jealousy and insecurity and things like that. That would just kind of, I don't know, they were red flags for her, right? They would kind of bring back memories of the past, and she didn't want to deal with that. I guess it got too much. She said she had to take a break. We're talking. I still go there and we spend time together, but it's sad because I don't want to lose her. She's the love of my life. Been with her 14 years. Anyway, my life's just pretty bad right now. Like, I've got to get sober, man. Like, today is like yesterday was supposed to be my first day sober. Then I went high last night. I didn't even really get high because like I've been using so much dope for so long that it's like I'm not even getting high anymore. It's just, I maxed out all my credit cards. Like, it's tough, man. I'm alone. Like, I sit in my room by myself like 24 hours a day. I go out at night or something to go get some more dope, and then, but for the most part, I'm just sitting in my room, in the dark, on the floor, in complete silence. And I'm just looking at my phone or my computer. Oh, man. One neat thing that's happened in these last couple of months is that before, like in November, my channel only had about 120 subscribers, I think, if that. And at last check, it had 430 subscribers. So, like, it had this dramatic jump, and in views and subscribers. And I think it's because I was like in the to watch list on a more popular channel, the Great White Underbelly or something like that. I'm not even sure. But anyways, it's brought a bunch of people my way, and so for all those new subscribers, I guess this video is for you. And actually, just talking to people in the comments, I had this one subscriber leave a really nice comment. He says that he can't say his. He said he can't say what he said as good as I did, but this guy is pretty elegant and eloquent. Elegant? I don't know. He did a really good job writing this comment, so I just want to share it with you guys. It was written by C. Anthony, and it was on my. I think it was on my from meth head to my recovery is possible video. It was like 2 videos ago. Anyways, okay. Oops, shit. So by C. Anthony. Hello, thanks for posting this. I'm on track to be where you are, but I kicked my habit more recently than you, specifically 73 days ago. So I have a long march ahead of me. Actually, it's an endless trek because I plan to never be an addict ever again for the rest of my life. The consequences of addiction just aren't worth it. There are harder drugs to quit out there, but for me, this was the pinnacle, and I've decided that this will be the final time I'll need to employ as much effort in both my mind and body to let go of something for good. Like you, I'd refer to meth, formerly as my drug of choice. Once you start using it, its influence over you quickly becomes one both quite powerful and irresistible. Did I enjoy it? Yes, I most definitely did. Did it allow me to escape? Yes, but only for the short term. Did it complicate my life? Did it skew away my ability to understand things? Did it cause me to behave in bizarre and unprecedented ways? Did it compel me to lose my self control and to vocalize all of my deepest fears, hates, resentments, suspicions, delusions, and magnify most the worst demons living inside me? Unquestionably. Because of a choice to subordinate my best judgment to the overarching desire to feel that high, the end result was that I lost my job of 20 years. I lost friends. More specifically, they defriended me. I ran afoul of my neighborhood. I made decisions that were totally irrational and did things which, if they had been allowed to take me in a different or more disastrous direction at the time of my most frequent use of that substance, the downward spiral would have been fast and ultimately one I could never recover from. Thankfully, I was able to recognize there was a point of no return. And when it came, that day was one I would not choose to relive. It was a day in my life during which I had felt, as never before, the most extreme feelings of panic, desperation, paranoia, isolation, humiliation, and fear. I was almost overcome by it. Where did we go? I was almost overcome by it, and without the help I received from certain members of my family and a few friends that hadn't yet deserted me, I would have fallen off the precipice that my current path was leading me towards. As for those people who bestowed upon me their forbearance, kindness, and willingness to help, from their involvement, they have my undying gratitude. But first, I must echo loudly what you said in this video. If you want to be clean and to end whatever habit you've formed with any addictive drug or behavior for that matter, you have to want it. You have to want to do it for yourself. No one else can do it for you, and like me and you both, the best thing to happen was to hit rock bottom and to know that there was no turning back. Your life will crumble and you will lose a lot of stuff you won't be able to regain if you don't seriously consider just how awful things became. And if you don't cease to do what you are doing to yourself. Your habit was more severe than mine. Meth only had a hold of me for about a year and a half, but its effects are the same regardless of how long it's used. The degree of severity to which it damages one's life and health is something that each person has to weigh out and determine for themselves. Everyone's situation is different, and I can only speak about my own. But much of what you have said, I couldn't have said any better, and I completely identify with you. I want to express my thanks again to you for sharing your thoughts, and all the best fortune and future to you in living a great life free from addiction and its horrific burdens. Signed, TG. I just thought that was such a great comment, and it really hit home with me, and it's good to get support from and it just feels good to get support from people. Anyways, that's all I want to say for now. I'm so tired and I can't really think too straight. I just need to put a video out for you guys. Anyways, I hope you all have a great night. Thank you for watching, and I'll be back soon. Love you. Bye.